Welcome back yet again. So this is part 4, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the pages. I have crinkled the pages so that they're pretty thick, because I'm going to try and make like a little ribbon kind of thing to tie here and close it like this. So it'll close like that. So, yeah. And my centerpiece is still drying. So, what I have here is this heart that I used with, that I it kind of came off the pieces with the big hearts that I made for the embellishment with the flower. So yeah, and so I'm just going to edge off these from the folded parts. Okay, and then I'm going to make a white paper around it, like, so it's gonna look kind of like this before you cut. And then you're just going to cut it like this, so that there is like an outline, kind of. So that there is like a kind of an outline here, is what we're going for. And you will kind of crinkle it like you did with the rest, because you're trying to keep that rustic look. Now, like I said, it does not have to be perfect. Like I said before, it does not have to be perfect. Now it's got like an outline, right? And either you can keep the outline, and to keep the outline you might have to make the white paper perfect. But if you're not keeping the outline, just kind of cut around so that you see no more white. So no more white. So that there is no more white. Not a white. You don't want any more paper. Yes, I've said this a lot. And if there still is some showing, it'll be okay, because you'll get it when after it's dried and you glued it down. So it'll look similar to this right now. And then you'll take it and crumble it. So yeah, you'll crumble this. Now be careful when you reopen it. So yeah, make sure it still looks like a heart. Hopefully it will, and it does. So yeah, now you have this. It's all crumpled, and this one, try to keep it clean cut. And now you're going to take notebook paper, this leaf, and you're going to, mine's burning, so I'm not open it. You're going to take it and double up on the notebook paper so that it's kind of thick, so that the glue won't ruin it. So now you're going to take and cut out the notebook paper. Do it as close to the edge as possible, so then that way, so as close to the edge with the red line, so then that way you'll still have that kind of look, if you will. So do the top side or the bottom side with the red line on the white paper. So yeah, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a minute. So then kind of cut it out So just kind of cut it out, and then I'll show you what you do with it. Now it's best if you cut them out all together, so then I can show you what to do with it. So then you're going to take it and you're going to place glue on the bottom white piece. Place glue on the bottom white. Then you're going to take one of the notebook papers and place it on top of that. So do you kind of remember, like, it's kind of like what we did with the embellishments that we've made already. And you're just going to do that again. And try not to do liquidy clumps, because if you do liquidy clumps, then it will be hard in the future to write on it, and that's what we want, is for people to be able to write on it. Now you're going to take this, and you're going to put glue on the back of this, and just kind of outline it like a frame. Glue it down like a frame so that you can put pictures or write on it. And if you don't want to, if you know you most definitely don't want to do a frame, then just kind of glue it down normally. Like so. And you can glue it down however you want. I'm gluing it down so that the lines show, like they would if you were writing on it in a notebook. So it's just going to be like this. Now you can either leave it like this, or what you can do is you can take the scissors and you can cut the edges like this to make them fit into the box so that you don't really see them anymore. Now it's best that you wait if it dries, but for the video purposes I just did it now. And here we go. We have the notebook heart. So then we're going to take that on the back, and we're going to put glue on the back of the white paper. Just kind of in a box, then an X inside the box. You probably won't be able to see it, but here you go. Here's that. Okay. So then you're going to go and you're going to stick it in the middle, like so. Press down on the whole thing. Now the thing with this is you won't be able to do the rest of the pages, so just kind of work on that page. And I still have this embellishment that I'm going to put on it, so I'm going to take it and put it on the edge right here. So there we go. And then I'm going to take this, a white paper, and measure it just a little bit bigger into a small heart. Just about, I'm going to say, this size. Just about this size. Now you're going to make an even smaller heart using paper back. So you're going to take it like this. Just kind of make a smaller heart by folding these up, folding this, and knowing where it was. Start right there. Okay. So I'm just going to start like this. start off the heart and do your smaller heart. The thing about the smaller heart is you gotta make sure that you do it perfectly. You don't really have to, not perfectly, but the size has to be pretty exact to get it like this. So then you're going to take that embellishment and you're going to glue down the white paper. It is probably best that you use glue stick, but I don't have glue stick at the moment. Because if you use glue stick, then you can do the whole thing and won't have to worry about it drying. So then you're going to glue these down. Just do how you did with your layers in the heart embellishment before. It's just a little bit different by adding the paper as your bigger heart than your just the same kind of, look and feel to it. So yeah, just continue to do that and make them. You can use different techniques on the gluing. It doesn't really matter. I know it's kind of crazy. Let's say different kind of techniques on gluing. But anyways, so just continue to glue those together. And then in part 5, since I'm just waiting for that to dry, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do my embellishment ribbon kind of thing for the ties. So yeah, it's going to look really cute and really, really pretty. So tune in for the next video, and as I said before, please subscribe to me. I would really be grateful. So thank you.